Hello guys and welcome to gear update number 4. I've got two things to show you today made by the same company called SideShot. First one is a 28 shot magazine for the FX Impact. Really well made, works perfect. Obviously this one's in 22 caliber, so you get 28 shots out of 22 caliber, and then the 25, 30 and 177 calibers you'll get different amount of shots, but this one is 28 shots. And then we've also got a camera mount for smartphones called just the SideShot camera mount, and this is extremely unique, extremely different from any other camera mount on the market, and for what you're getting it is actually quite affordable. You can see that it's quite complicated. It looks just like a big piece of machinery around the scope here, but it works in quite a simple way. You'll notice that my iPhone is actually on the side of the scope. That's what's unique about this mount. This mount actually uses a one-way glass mirror at an angle, and that allows you to actually look through your scope normally. So you put it up against your shoulder like you normally would. You've got your normal cheek weld, got your normal eye relief. You're used to shooting like this. You can very easily take a shot, but still get your shot on camera. And the way this works is you've got your one-way glass over here at an angle, and that reflects the light that's coming through the scope back into your iPhone's or Samsung phone or whatever phone's camera, and picks it up, but doesn't affect your vision through the scope, which is really interesting, really clever, and works very well. What I like about this mount as well, aside from the fact that it's very easy to use and doesn't affect your shooting style, is that shooting through the iPhone, I'm able to get, I've got 128 gigs of space on this iPhone. I've got a camera that's more capable than my other high-speed camera. This thing can film in 4K, can film in high speed. You can get an app called Filmic Pro, which allows you to manually adjust your focus. You can focus on the crosshairs and then lock that focus there, which means that the moment you press record, you're in focus and you can pull the trigger knowing that you're going to get the shot perfectly on camera. And also the fact that you can actually get a mounting bracket for each different scope you have on each different rifle, and simply slide the entire mount off like this and put it on a different rifle. So for example, if I'm shooting with the Impact, and then I want to change and shoot with the Streamline or the Air Arms TDR or the Daystate Wolverine or whatever, I can simply, as long as I've got a mounting bracket on those scopes, simply slide this thing off, fit it straight on those other scopes, and as soon as it's on, it will be ready to use. You don't have to adjust anything else, which is amazing. If you don't want to switch from one scope to another with the entire mount, say now you've got two mounts, you've got one on this rifle, one on another rifle, you can also simply slide the phone out. So what you'll do is you'll set the mount to fit your particular smartphone, and then you'll simply slide it in, lock it down, and it's secure in place there, and the moment you hit record it's going to get that on camera. So that's really cool. I'll put a link down to this in the video description so you can check it out for yourself, and also put a link to the video of Extreme Bench Rest Speed Silhouette Finals last year, where Thane Simmons, who's the man who actually worked on this mount, who actually started the whole SideShot thing, he used this mount, or prototype version of this mount, on his FX Impact, and he used an extra large magazine like this on the Impact, got everything on camera, and you can actually see how well that camera films taking down those silhouette targets. So I'll put that link in there as well. Okay, so that's the SideShot mount. I'm going to put this aside just briefly and talk about this magazine. Obviously I said this is a 22 caliber 28 shot magazine. It's pretty much on par with the quality of the normal FX magazines. Aluminium at the back, good quality plastic on the front. It's not that cheap plastic that's going to crack. It's a good quality plastic. Allows you to see all your pellets here, so you can see how many you have left, and then to fill it is really easy. You simply turn this metal piece around, which allows you to remove the plastic piece. You drop your pellets in, put this piece back on, it lines up, and you lock it down in place again. Now you may wonder how on earth this fits on the impact, because obviously the impact isn't made for something this large. Well, when you buy this, you will also get a piece of bottom metal, a piece of replacement bottom metal like you see over here, which has kind of like a cutaway here and a little lever. And essentially what this allows you to do is to simply slide this magazine straight up. So you'll just hold this lever in, slide the magazine straight up, it clicks into place, stuck there now because the lever's holding it in. You do your 28 shots, and then when you want to replace it, you simply pull this little lever down, slide it straight back down, and that's it, out again. So I'd really recommend taking a look at this, and definitely taking a look at the side shot mount if you're interested in getting Scopecam footage with your guns. What's nice about this is, yes, it's probably a little bit more expensive than just a basic mount that you attach a camera onto, but using this system, it doesn't slow down your normal shooting procedure at all. You can attach it on, press record, and then you shoot like you normally would, which is great. A lot of people, including me, won't actually want to do any kind of serious shooting or important shooting with a Scopecam attached, simply because it makes things much more difficult, but that's going to change a lot of things. So just wanted to show you guys these two cool pieces of equipment. I will put a link down in the video description. You can check out the website, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I hope it was informative, and I'm sure a lot of you will be getting these in the future because they are really, really cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Another gear update coming soon.